Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goose Block, and today we're talking about some interesting shit. So, it seems as if Goosebumps The Vanishing, it's coming out very soon, and let's talk about it. Alright, this is a discussion video, so let's talk about it. The first thing we should start out with is, was I ever excited? Not really. For the longest time, I have thought that the first season was pretty bad. I kind of liked it at first, but as the episodes aired, I just got less and less interested in it, and by like episode 7, I realized I was watching complete and utter trash, and completely flipped my opinions around. And then I rewatched it again, which was awful, by the way, and it was even worse that time. So, I don't know what to say, besides the fact that I don't have the biggest expectations for this new series, whatever the fuck you want to call it, called Goosebumps The Vanishing. Goosebumps The Vanishing. Where do we start? So, when this was first announced, I think people were kind of, mixed on it. We have an actor from the Friends series, which is kind of odd, but I'm willing to see how it works, and I bet he'll probably be the best part of the show, just like Justin Long was. But, there's a lot of things that we have to take in mind with this. All right, there is constant news updates, and with that we have what books have been revealed, tons of shit that just got revealed today, and I guess we should just start with, what do I think about the books that they're planning to incorporate? Now, I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I remember Girl Who Cried Monster. Not that exciting, but it could be okay. Monster Blood. Not in love with that. Stay Out of the Basement, which I think would be okay. Welcome to Camp Nightmare, which I don't know how the fuck they're gonna try to incorporate that into the plot, but what do I know? And there was some other book, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was Ghost Next Door. I mean, can you guys pick a worse fucking set of books? I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this. Those are not good, books to collage together. Not to mention, they're some of the most over-talked about, Goosebumps books of all time. Do we really need to talk about these more? Or see them again? We already saw tons of fucking popular ones in the first series. In the first season. Right? I've also heard speculation about the haunted car. Who the fuck cares? No one cares about the haunted car. Alright? Anybody who's actually caring about the haunted car, what the fuck? Alright? Can we be honest? We had the haunted mask in the first season. Okay? And look how that went. Haunted car is pretty similar to haunted mask. It's a fucking car. Who the fuck cares? No one wants to see a car that's evil. We want to see cool shit. Remember when people thought Egg Monsters was going to be in this season? That's not happening. Or maybe the Blob or something? We have no idea. It's wild. I'm not a fan of any of the choices they've made leading up to this point. And speaking of this point, here we are with some new updates about some early screenings, some people who have seen these episodes, and it's looking rough, to say the least. There is so much shit that we never wanted to see again that was in that first season that is coming back, with vengeance. What the fuck are they thinking? Let's start out with this. More teenage drama. Do we need this shit? I mean, are you I just had a Discord chat with some friends of mine, right? You know, Completionist, BD Horror, some other folks. No one wants to see more teenage subplots. Okay? Nobody. We are in for basically what we hated about that first season. That was one of the worst parts. I mean, unless you liked the incest plot line and the fucking love triangle plot line and the, characters fighting 24/7 and you probably all of you loved, just loved the stereotypes and the stupid drama shit. Oh, perfect. That is the cherry on top. That's what we want in Goosebumps. No, it's not. R.L. Stine has been writing these books for so many years. Why are we now getting shit that is nothing like anything we've ever seen in the franchise before? Alright, the closest we got to this was the 2 Goosebumps movies, and at least those tried to be somewhat family friendly. Okay, and I'm not gonna be the one that goes, it can't be hardcore or anything, it's gotta be, for 3-year-olds. No, it doesn't. Okay, I love horror movies, I love all that shit. Okay, and almost none of it is made for people that are young. It's just known like that, right? Well, these seasons, including this one supposedly, are just right. They're trying to be edgy and they're trying to be like cool at the times. Apparently, there is more like trying to be hip, kind of like soundtrack choices here. Apparently, we're getting Doja Cat and 21 Savage songs in this season. I am not excited. All right, we're cooked. I don't have any faith for this anymore, and I just wanted to make a quick video about it because I want to have my opinions on the record. So, I know this doesn't have any editing. Sorry if it's boring or if I'm just yapping, rambling, whatever, but that's what I think. I'm not excited. If you guys are, let me know in the comments if they stay on, because I'll probably have to turn them on a couple times. But hey, at the end of the day, I think we all can consider this this series, whatever you want to fucking call it at this point. It's like different stories each time. We can call this series probably dead after this, which is extremely disheartening. So, with that, have a good Saturday night, and I'll see you in the next one.